I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Going deep right away. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill. 22.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
His first throw is an interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Rocco 80, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's a throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys, the lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Mooney will go in motion left. Jukes one defender. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Ready. Set go.
They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
He's on the move. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Set. 70 range. 70 range. Check smash.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying to throw here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And look at this return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go! 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Moore's got it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Got a man, it's Drake London. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set. Go.
Play action on 1st down. That one's complete to London. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
From the red zone now. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta! Koo on now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. To kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. 1st down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Makes the connection to James Conner. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete. Here's Connor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The 1st down carry for Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down. Now Prescott. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Escapes the pocket. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Finds London on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Looking for a throw here. Throw reeled in by London. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Brought in by Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10, Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dak now from the gun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
70 range. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Man in motion here.
Ready, ready.
Second and 10 now. That's into the hands of Moore. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go. Go.
They are throwing it again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Dak out of the pistol. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go. 46.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tony now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. That finds Elliott complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go. Kill.
They'll send him over right.
26.
From the 38. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. Protect. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Protect. 26.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go. Where you take? Where you take?
Working from the pistol, Prescott. And they pick him off again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing on second and 10. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
First down. Here's Dak. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up second down.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Throwing again is Dak. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 tight. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it at the 7. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, That's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Give them 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! They will go to 53. 26.
Running left, it's Connor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
26.
Tossing this out to Connor. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
26.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, Connor gets it. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go, Connor. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From midfield now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. He lets one fly deep. It's picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons running them out of the building. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Connor on the inside give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Connor again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down after a short gain. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Galloping inside the 40. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point.
Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It's
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And he drives this forward to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.